Mr. Mush here. Me and Charlie Dog are having fun. We're asking each other random questions. Charlie Dog is about to ask me his question. Go ahead, Charlie Dog.
Okay, Mr. Mush, if you had a time machine, where would you go?
I don't know, Charlie Dog. I think I'd want to go to the future and see what everyone's up to and all the technology advancements we have. Where would you want to go?
Oh man, that is so easy. I want to go back in time to see the dinosaurs.
Even the T-Rex?
Especially the T-Rex.
Well, you know what? You've inspired me, Charlie Dog. Let's make some dinosaur art today.
That sounds dynamite. See what I did there?
Oh, Charlie. I'll meet you guys at the first project. See you there.
What? What'd I say? Hey everyone, Charlie Dog here, and I'm here with my dinosaur buddy, Donnie, and he's going to tell you more about dinosaurs. And don't forget to comment below and tell us all about your favorite dinosaur. So tell us about yourself, Donnie.
Well, my name is Donnie, and I'm a dinosaur.
What kind of dinosaur are you, Donnie?
I'm an Artosaurus.
Wow, an Artosaurus. What Artosauruses like to do?
Oh, you know, draw, paint, sculpt, you name it.
Wow, I should introduce you to my friend. He's really good at art. I think you'd like him.
Oh boy, you mean it?
Yeah, come this way, Donnie. Mr. Mush, I got a new friend for us to play with. Mr. Mush!
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Okay, guys, we are going to be drawing dinosaurs today. So, what we're going to need today is just a few things. We're going to need a pencil. I'm using a mechanical pencil. If you have a regular pencil or an eraser you want to use, that's fine. A little pencil sharpener for my color pencils, or if you have a traditional pencil. And just plain old paper, whatever kind of paper you have lying around is good enough, okay? So I'm just using computer paper right here, okay? Now, before I get started, I am looking up reference of what kind of dinosaurs I want to draw. So if you look right here, I'm looking on my iPad. I went on Google, I put in dinosaurs, and this is what came up. So remember, reference is always key. It always helps you get better at drawing because you're looking at something, and as I always say, drawing is 80% observation. So you want to look at something to help you get better, okay? So I'm going to draw the dinosaurs the way I want to draw them, but I'm looking at some pictures for inspiration. So let's get to it. Let's draw these dinosaurs. So the first dinosaur I'm going to draw is probably everybody's favorite, the T-Rex. Okay, so I'm going to break down my dinosaurs into basic shapes. Okay, so I'm going to start with the Tyrannosaurus's head. Okay, I'm going to draw like a little bump like that, and then I'm going to draw his top part of his nose, and then I'm going to give him like a smile. Okay, and then I'm going to just draw his teeth, his sharp teeth. Okay, and then I'm going to draw the bottom part of his mouth. I'm going to curve it in just like that. I'm going to give him some eyebrows. And I'm making mine look cartoony, little dots for his eyes, maybe parentheses, give him like a Charlie Brown feel. Oh, can't forget his nose, just like that. Okay, and then I'm going to draw like a jelly bean shape, like this. Just like that. It almost looks like a turkey leg, kind of. Okay. And then we all know dinosaurs have those really short little nubby arms. So I'm going to draw a V, two V's like that. Then I'm going to draw like a triangle shape, and then I'm going to draw his two claws and his thumb. Okay, and then I'm going to draw, he's a friendly Tyrannosaurus, so I'm going to draw his other arm behind his head, like that, and he's waving, okay? And then I'm gonna draw his tail coming around like this. Just like that. And then I'm gonna draw his 2 legs, okay? And I'm gonna keep them simple. I'm just gonna draw 2 rectangles like this, okay? And then I'm gonna draw his 1, 2 toes, and then I'm gonna draw this foot facing us, and I'm gonna draw his foot like that. And if you want, you can give him little claws. Okay, I'm gonna erase just a little bit to make it a little more clear. Okay, so he's waving hello. Okay, I'm gonna draw another dinosaur. Over here, I'm gonna draw a Bronchiosaurus. Okay, so I'm gonna draw an upside down U, or like a letter N, like a frown. And then I'm gonna draw the letter C. And I'm gonna draw his eyes like that. Now remember, if you have a special way that you draw eyes, you can draw it. I'm just drawing it like this. I'm keeping it simple. I'm keeping it cartoony. But if you're like Mr. Mush, I want to learn like really how to draw real dinosaurs, write me a comment and we'll draw real dinosaurs. All right. So there's his long neck, and then I'm gonna draw like an oval for his body, like that. And then I'm gonna draw his 4 legs, and they're gonna be like rectangles like this. Okay, and then I want to erase this line here to show that his leg is in front. And I want to do that with this over here with the Tyrannosaurus Rex. I kind of forgot to do that. And I want to erase this line right here because I want the tail to feel like it's coming around. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing again for the back legs right here. I'm going to do it again, like a little L right there. Okay, I'm erasing this line because it's, and then I'm gonna he's a happy Bronchiosaurus, so I'm gonna draw like an S for his tail, like that. Okay, maybe it's wagging. Okay, and then like, look, if you see how like my pencil, because even Mr. Mush doesn't get it on the first shot. Okay, then I try it again. It was a little thick too, so there's a Bronchiosaurus or Brontosaurus. I can't remember. So if you're a dinosaur expert, please correct me in the comments or send me an email and be like, Mr. Mush, you're naming the wrong dinosaurs. Okay. All right, and then I think I'll draw one more. I think I'll draw a Stegosaurus. So I'm going to draw a letter C. Whoops, my pencil point broke. For his head. 2 dots for his eyes. Smile. Little dots for his nose. Okay, then I'm going to draw an oval. Right there. And then same thing as the Brontosaurus, I'm going to draw skinny rectangles. Well, they're not too skinny. Don't forget to erase that line to make the leg look like it's in front. I'm going to do the same for the back. And then for the back, drawing the little L. Okay, and then I'm going to draw his tail curving around. Like that, coming to a point. See, I made it a little too thick. And I'm trying to sketch lightly, because when you sketch lightly and you make a mistake, like I have, the pencil lines won't be there so much. Okay, so I'm trying to draw lightly, and so that I can erase here and there. Okay, so he's got his tail. Now, a Stegosaurus's plates, you can make them round if you want, but I'm gonna go with the more pointy ones, and they have like 5 sides, so they're like pentagons like this. So I'm gonna draw pentagons all along his back. You don't have to draw the fifth side because the fifth side is his back, essentially. Okay, so then, and then I'm gonna draw maybe one right here, and then I'm gonna draw another one right there on the tail, and then at the very end, I'm gonna draw like spikes on his tail. Okay, so that's how you draw 3 dinosaurs. Okay, and then I'm gonna draw the background. Okay, like I'm gonna draw the ground. Now you can draw the background first if you want. I'm gonna draw like, I don't know, like I'm gonna draw a hill, some hills, and maybe a volcano in the background. And it's exploding. Rock. And then maybe like lava's coming down. Just drawing wavy lines. Maybe it's flowing down like that. Okay, and then I can draw some trees. I'm gonna draw some palm trees. Like that. And maybe I'll draw some. Maybe I'll draw the sun. It's a sunny day. Okay. And maybe some clouds. It's up to you what you want to put in your picture. Okay. Maybe they're on the beach in your picture. Maybe there's just a bunch of trees like this. Okay, and then maybe there's like a bush with big plants. I don't know, I don't like that. But anyway, then once you're done drawing, you can color it in with crayons, color pencils. If you want to paint it, that's up to you. I'm going to finish it later with my color pencils, and you'll see it all colored up at the end of the episode. Okay? Happy drawing, and I can't wait to see your dinosaurs. Please send them in to Mr. Mush Makes. Send it to our email address or tag us on social media. I would love to see your work. Okay? On to the next project. Hey everybody, Donnie the Dinosaur here, and I'm challenging you to find 3 things that are different in these pictures of me. Good luck! If you said here, here, and here, you're right. And if you didn't, well, better luck next time. See ya. Alright guys, we are going to be making a dinosaur out of clay. I'm going to be making a T-Rex because everybody likes the T-Rex. Okay? Now, I'm going to be making, a general T-Rex, cartoony, fun-loving T-Rex. Okay? So, if you want to make another type of dinosaur, let me know in the comments. I can show you how to do that as well. We can do another episode with more dinosaur projects. But for right now, I'm sticking with the T-Rex. Alright? So, all you're going to need is your oil clay or plastilina, oil tools, clay tools if you have them. If not, a pencil will do. I'm not really even probably going to be using the tools, but that's up to you. Alright? So, I'm going to make my dinosaur green, and I'm going to give him some yellow stripes on his back, and then I need the white and the black for his teeth and his eyes. Alright, as always, you can make your dinosaur whatever color you want. Okay, if you're like Mr. Mush, I'm going to make mine pink with red stripes, or I'm going to make mine purple and blue, or green and orange. That is your choice. That is up to you. All right, so let's get to it. All right, so I'm gonna take a little ball of this green, okay, and I'm rolling it. This is gonna be our dinosaur's head, okay. Then I'm gonna take a little bit more, and then I'm gonna make an oval, and like I'm gonna stick it on like it's a duck. Okay, now you might be saying to yourself, Mr. Mush, we're not making a duck, we're making a dinosaur. Oh, I know, you'll see. So I'm gonna smooth it all together like this, and I wanna flatten this part up a little bit, because that's where I'm gonna put his eyes, okay? Just like that. See how it looks flat? So then that's where I'm gonna put his eyes. So now I got his nose, okay? And I want him to have his mouth open, okay? So then I'm gonna take a little bit smaller piece, and I'm gonna put it at the bottom like this, okay? Just like that. It always helps to have a picture of a dinosaur or whatever you're working on to have reference, okay? I got one right here that I'm looking at. All right. So there you go. So there he is. He's giving a big T-Rex roar. Roar. Okay. Fun fact, did you know chickens are related to Tyrannosaurus Rex? Did you know that? I didn't know that, but I learned that recently. So there's my dinosaur's head. Okay. Next, I'm gonna take some of the green, and I'm gonna roll up a oval shape, okay, and I'm gonna kind of curve it like a banana, okay, and then I'm going to put my dinosaur's head on it, and then I'm gonna smooth it out with my fingers. And you know what, I'm gonna use my pencil here. I could use one of my tools, but the pencil was right there, so I grabbed it. So I'm just gonna use this to get underneath in those tight spots. Okay. So our head is attached. Almost. I want to add a little more. Right there. Okay. Now it's attached. Alright. And you know what? I think I'm gonna beef him up a little bit. I'm gonna put a little more clay on each side. He's a little too skinny, if you ask me. I want him to look pretty good. Alright, and then I'm just smoothing it out. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Alright. Okay. There we go. So now he's beefed up a little bit. Okay, then I'm gonna take some more. For his tail. He's starting to really take form. Just like that. It's looking pretty good. Smooth it all out. Okay. And then I'm gonna use this for his foot, and I'm pinching his two little toes, and I'm making his leg, and I'm gonna attach it right here, and I'm gonna smush it in like that. Okay, now you can blend it in if you want. I'm just gonna leave it like that because I like it like that. Okay, gotta save some of the clay for his arms. Okay, so there's his foot. Okay, make sure you have enough clay. Okay, there's his legs. Bam. Okay, I'm gonna press it in. Let's see, does he stand up? Oh yeah, he does. Good. Okay, and if I want, I can have the tail come down to help him stand up like that. Okay? Alright, and then I'm going to use the little clay that I have left for his arms. I'm going to pinch where I want his claws, and then I'm going to just do the 2 little claws like that. Okay, and then I'm going to add the arm right there like this. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to do the other arm. Just like that. Oh, I want his fingers to be a little bit closer. Okay, and then I'm going to bend his arm just like that. And that's why I like sculpting with clay, because it's like once you have it, you can bend it and move it. All right, and then he's got his little arms. Okay, so now we got to add the details. All right, so I'm going to add his teeth. I'm going to take some white. Now you can add the teeth any which way you want. I'm going to do just a simple strip like this and put it in his mouth like that. If you're like Mr. Mush, I gotta go for the spiky teeth. Go ahead, put it in however which way you want. Okay? And then I'm going to do the bottom as well. Okay. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do his tongue, but he looks okay. So if you want to put a little piece, a red piece in there or pink, okay? And then I'm gonna take some white for his eyes, and I'm gonna push it down like this. I'm gonna show that he's like angry. Yeah, that's too big. Yeah, there we go. All right, and then I'm gonna flatten it just a little bit. Okay. Just like that. And then I'm going to take some of the black. Press on his eyeballs. He looks pretty good. Alright, and then I'm going to take some yellow. And this is just for decoration. I don't need a lot. I'm going to put some yellow stripes on his back. Do 3. Alright, so there he is in all his glory. Alright, so as always, I'm sure you're tired of me saying this, but as always, if you make a clay dinosaur, whether it's a T-Rex or a different type of dinosaur, please send a picture of it to the email address on the screen. Tag us on social media. Leave comments below. I can't wait to see your work. Okay?
See ya. Bye.
Hey everybody, Charlie Dog here, and I got our dinosaur joke of the week. You ready to hear it, Donnie?
I'm ready, Charlie Dog.
Alright, here it goes. What do you call a dinosaur that wears cowboy boots and a cowboy hat?
I don't know.
What? You call him a Tyrannosaurus Rex? That one kills me. Alright, well that does it for the dinosaur joke of the week. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Alright everybody, it's time for our crafts project here, and we are gonna make a sock puppet dinosaur. Okay, so what you're gonna need for this project is you're gonna need a sock. You're gonna need hot glue. Now, and when using hot glue, we always need to have a grown-up's help, so make sure you ask for help using a hot glue gun. Okay, and we're gonna use googly eyes. We're gonna use construction paper. You can also use foam, board, paper type of thing. It's foamy, it's bendy. You can use that as well. Scissors and a pencil. All right, so let's get to it. So we got our sock, okay? So I'm gonna put the sock on and I'm gonna tuck in like that a little bit. So we have the mouth, okay? And I'm gonna see where I wanna put the eyes, okay? Just like that. So I'm going to take the sock off. Okay, and now I know where I wanna put the eyes. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little bit of glue on my googly eyes. I'm gonna put one eye right there. I'm gonna put another one right there. I got a little bit of a fuzzy. Okay, that's why you want a grown-up to help with this part. Okay. All right, so no one gets burned or hurt. Okay. So now I got my dinosaur's eyes. Okay. Now I want to make his tongue. Okay. So I have a little pink piece of paper, and I'm just going to draw a heart like this. I'm going to draw the letter V like this, and then 2 bumps like this, and then I'm going to draw the little line down the center like that. Okay, and I'm going to cut it out just like this. Now you don't have to give your dinosaur a tongue. That's up to you. I'm gonna give my dinosaur a tongue just like that. Okay, let me move that up. So I'm gonna give him his tongue. I'm gonna put some glue on there, and I'm gonna tuck it in. Okay, just like that. All right, and then I'm gonna add some horns. Gotta move that pink paper, it's getting stuck. And all I'm gonna do for this is I'm gonna draw some triangles like this. And I'm using the edge of my paper like that for the bottom. So I'm gonna draw some spikes like this. Okay, and then I'm gonna cut them out. Just like that. Pretty simple. Okay. All right. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold the bottom down just a little bit like that. And I'm going to put the hot glue. I'm going to put the hot glue on right on the paper just like that, and I'm gonna stick it on just like that, and then I'm gonna do that as I go down. I'm gonna do that as I go down my dinosaur's back just like this. Remember, always ask an adult, a grown-up, to help with hot glue. Okay, we don't want anyone to get hurt. Okay, I'm gonna do this next one. Fold it down just a little bit. See how I'm putting the hot glue? I'm being very careful. You adults watching along, you grown-ups, make sure you don't burn yourself too. All right. And this will be my last one. Okay. All right. So let's take a look. Okay. Rah.
Hey, How's it going? I'm a dinosaur. What's up?
Alright, now there's one last thing that I want to add. Okay, one last thing. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to give our dinosaur some teeth. So I'm just going to draw 2 triangles like this. Now, you can add as many teeth as you want. I'm going with 2 simple triangles like this. Okay. And just like we did for the spikes, I'm gonna fold down the bottom a little bit and then stick it in the mouth like that. Okay, I'll show you what it looks like in a second. I'm gonna do the same thing for this tooth. And I think that looks pretty good. And then you put your sock on your hand. And remember, you can use whatever socks you want to use. I mean, if you want to paint it, you can. And there he is. There's my dinosaur.
Hey, how's it going?
All right, well, there's our sock puppet dinosaur.
Yay!
So please send me pictures of your sock puppet dinosaur. I can't wait to see them. And I'm sure they're going to be a lot of fun. Use whatever socks you got. If they're solid color, patterns, whatever, I want to see them. Okay? And so does my dinosaur friend here.
You bet!
Okay? Alright, so send your pictures of your artwork, your sock puppets, to Mr. Mush. Tag us on social media. I can't wait to see your art.
Well, that's our show for today. I hope you had a lot of fun. That was a Triceratops episode, wasn't it, Mr. Mush?
Oh, Charlie. We really gotta work on your puns, bud.
What? What did I say?
Once again, I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in today. If you liked what you saw, please hit the like and subscribe button. It would really mean a lot to us. We're a small channel, and every like, subscriber, and comment we get helps us in the long run. The more of those things that we get, the more episodes we can make for you.
We want our show to be T-Rexcellent.
Okay, Charlie, I'll give you that one.
Sweet.
Alright, so remember, when art is in your heart and ideas are in your mind, there is nothing you can't do. And remember, always be kind. I'll see you next time.
Stay Jurassic, my friends.
Oh boy. See ya.